One of the island boys was even caught with a gun and illegal drugs.
Gave Frank Venegas bail this afternoon for having a gun without a serial number and oxy pills.
Time for it. You think you got time for it? I dare you.
Island boy dropping his magazine.
Island boys, two of the most infamous people on the internet, need to be stopped by the legal authorities, cops, or by us, no matter what. What matters is that they need to be stopped. As you all know by now, the island boys are on the verge of being homeless.
He's getting evicted. I will, because he talked about my son, our son. He's getting evicted. He hasn't paid a bill. Even his mom would tell me before.
They don't have any work, not earning, you can say literally nothing. And as you guys might know, when you're coming from $1 million background, yes, I know they're not born millionaires. What I meant is, from a very young age, the island boys saw millions coming in immediately and lived a very luxurious lifestyle.
We're making $40,000 a day, more than that.
So when someone like that suddenly goes dead broke, it becomes hard. But many people choose a good path to rebuild their lives. However, the island boys aren't those kinds of people. Instead, they've started doing dangerous things just to stay relevant through controversy. For example, just watch this video where the island boys are seen being pressed on a beach, as usual, because these guys don't stay quiet anywhere, so people have to intervene to stop them. But you can see the island boys just went at them with a gun, and the magazine dropped.
You're gonna go on your back. Woman, you think you got time for it? You think you got time for it? I dare you. You think you got the time for it? I dare you.
Island boy dropping his magazine.
Did you see that? Just because of minimal pressing, if the island boys can pull out a gun in public, can you even imagine what might happen if things escalated further? I don't know about your thoughts, but I can guarantee it would be horrible. Now, many of you might argue with me saying, no, the island boys didn't do anything wrong, or showed a gun but didn't use it. Well, that might be true, but what is this then? In a party full of people, look what the island boys did to this woman. Can you imagine the danger they bring to society? How dare they act like that in the middle of a crowd? Don't you think they also had a gun at that moment? Because someone like them wouldn't dare behave like that unless they were hiding something in their hood. Just imagine what could have happened if anyone had fought back. It could have turned deadly in seconds. After all these dangers showing up on social media, people are genuinely concerned about them. Then another video came out where it was reported that the island boys broke Neon's leg, both brothers acting like gang leaders. Can you imagine the fear in that situation? There were maybe 20 security guards, yet no one dared to do anything. And the reason? Like I said before, they were hiding something inside their hood. If anyone had tried to intervene, there could have been casualties. Everyone was scared for their life. And this wasn't even the first time Neon was targeted. Remember the famous slap incident? It happened because both brothers tried to bully him again.
Are you eating grapes, bro? Don't do it. Don't do it. Actually, don't. Not my head. Face. No, I'm sorry. Exactly.
Yo! Damn! Hey! Let go! No more violence in this house.
Relax. Then tell me shut the Can someone help me? The is this? I need security on God. Stop acting like that. My security guard would have a extra Mexican head.
Did you see the behavior? They're not just dangerous, they're straight up bullies. And the shocking part is, the island boys love bullying others, but you cannot say a single word to them. The moment someone calls them out, they lose their mind. Remember that podcast where they were asked about their infamous kissing video? They threatened to break all the podcast equipment just because of one question.
But you say fuck what they gotta say. That's what you say, right? But at the end of the day, let's keep it 100 because we got both of y'all here too. You know what I mean? So what's going on with the shit that's with you two kissing each other and shit?
Bro, shut your ass up before I break this shit.
Dude, hey, yo, that ass, I would love to see you try that shit.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I would love to see you try that shit. Who the fuck are you standing up in front of?
You see the hypocrisy now? They can mock and attack others all day long, but the second someone questions their behavior, they explode. That's the level of arrogance we're dealing with. Now everyone watching this might be wondering, did the island boys ever face justice for all of this? Well yes, technically they did. There's a video where they were arrested for reckless driving without a license. One of them even mocked another guy for his hairline. When the guy stood up for himself, he chased him with a gun. That's when the police caught him for reckless driving and not having a license.
My joke was this. He said raggedy to him, brother. I said, you got a ass hairline. Came up. I can't, you, in my face. You paid for that hairline. You paid for I do my own hairline. I came here to buy clippers.
So yeah, they've been arrested, but look closely at what keeps happening after. They do something illegal, get caught, then somehow they're back on the streets again like nothing ever happened. You can clearly see there's practically no crime these guys haven't committed, from threats to violence to drugs, and yet they're still out there. It's like they're being given endless chances while everyone else would have been locked up already. So I think the officials in government are just waiting for something truly horrible to happen before taking real action. Even after all the evidence we've seen, they're still free. One of the island boys was even caught with a gun and illegal drugs and got bailed out in just a couple of days.
Gave Frank Venegas bail this afternoon for having a gun without a serial number and oxy pills. The judge set his bond at $1,000 for the drug charges and $2,500 for the tampered gun charge.
So ask yourself, what kind of justice system lets that slide? Why are people like this treated differently? This just proves my point. The legal authorities only punish people like the island boys when it's already too late, when a serious crime happens. Up until now, everything they've done has been brushed off as minor, and they keep walking out on bail like it's nothing. But what happens when one of these so-called minor incidents turns into something tragic? Why do the authorities wait for that? Is justice only meant for the poor, for regular people like us? You will be totally shocked that while the government's response has been slow and lazy to arrest the island boys, other authorities did not buy the island boys at all. Even platforms like OnlyFans banned the island boys for the shady things they did. And in the latest video, you can also see how they revealed why they got banned from OnlyFans, because these two clowns almost ended the whole billion-dollar company with their kissing controversy.
You guys still do OnlyFans? How long have you guys been on OnlyFans?
No, we don't do OnlyFans anymore.
Y'all were on there for a little bit, right?
We were on there for like 8 months, something like that. They got banned.
Why did he get banned?
The feds came to OnlyFans and said, it's either you're gonna have these two twins racking up millions of dollars, or your multi-billion-dollar company is gonna be took down because we kissed each other.
So while a platform like OnlyFans has already recognized that the island boys are shady, why is the government or legal authority taking so long? So if any of the island boys fans still say the proof isn't enough to arrest them, I'll show you another clip where the island boys are literally threatening the police, even confronting officers like they're ready to fight. Just watch this.
I don't know you.
Let me get you back to the
Chill.
No. This got nothing to do. Hey, I will take you to jail. 25 feet? Now it's a new law. You cannot record. No, what's 25 feet though? One thing about me is I've never been no. That's one thing about me. Tell that cop to give me his badge number and his name right now.
You can clearly see their nature. This is who they really are. If they can act like that with law enforcement, then imagine how they treat the public. If they're bold enough to confront the police, then one day we might see them do something even more reckless and serious. But still, the big question remains. Why aren't the police taking action yet? So guys, I want to leave this question to you. What do you think about the negligence of the legal authorities when it comes to famous people and internet celebrities? Why don't they take immediate action like they do for normal citizens? Don't you think this ignorance and favoritism could one day end up hurting people like you, me, or our families? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd really love to hear your point of view on this one. And please, don't forget to like and share this video. It helps the channel more than you think.